At A Current Affair, we never stop fighting for you, and this past year we've had some big wins. At number 5, we have the monster bill. Telstra came after Karen for nearly $500,000, but it was wiped clean after we got involved.
$465,595.23.
I can't even imagine how you could use that much, let alone the shock of receiving a bill like this.
Group excess data usage, which equated to $465,127.01.
Okay. My God. It's kind of huge.
A Current Affairs interest triggered confirmation that this baffling bill and charges accumulated since then have been wiped.
Clearly, I apologised, and again, I unreservedly apologise. We unreservedly apologise for any stress and anxiety that caused.
But ultimately, it's compensation because we've all got lives, and you know, this was an added stress that my husband and I just didn't need at the time.
These wins don't come easy though, and we often need the help of our amazing viewers. In the case of these adorable twins, you helped raise $160,000 in just 48 hours to fund a much-needed surgery.
I think this is going to give them the best chance to be the best version of themselves.
Hi, people.
Hi, Ben. What was it like getting that diagnosis of CP?
It's devastating.
Yeah.
Yeah, devastating.
Yeah. It changes your world.
The boys, they've got every chance now, don't they?
Absolutely. A chance that we wouldn't be able to afford to give them if it wasn't for the community's help.
Hey, come, hi, there you go, tag. Oh, good boy.
It's the best Christmas gift we can give them, I think, right?
Absolutely.
So.
Yeah.
Bye, people. Bye-bye, Current Affair.
Coming in at number 3 is little Caden, denied access to the NDIS until we stepped in.
Caden, the youngest of 3 children, was diagnosed at birth with ataxic cerebral palsy and brain damage. It affects his balance, coordination and speech.
My turn.
My turn.
My turn.
It was a few days after it went to air on A Current Affair that the NDIS decided to review the decision, so whether that helped or not, I don't know, but thank you, Current Affair and Sylvia.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and just thanks everyone.
We just hope that our story has also given other people the courage to never stop, don't stop, keep fighting for what you think's right as well. So yeah, we're so happy. What do we say to everybody? We say thank you.
The banks have copped a bashing recently, and rightly so, but even after the Royal Commission, we're keeping our eye on them. At number 2 is Caroline's story.
It's hard enough knowing that we're not going to be that lovely old couple walking down the street holding hands. They will sell the house out from under us, and all I was trying to do was just renegotiate an existing loan.
Caroline says she was encouraged by a mortgage broker to contact ANZ's hardship department and ask if she could pay just the interest back on the loan for a period of 2 years. This would slash her repayments by around 2/3. But instead of helping or offering any alternative suggestions, she claims the bank shut her down.
The messages I've been getting from people have been unbelievable.
That's an understatement. Since Caroline's story aired earlier this week, thousands of you have watched, shared and commented.
Humanity's had a massive facelift in the last 48 hours.
You've opened your wallets too. A fund to help the family has reached close to $25,000.
You see all this bad stuff on the news all the time, and it's been like really beautiful seeing what so many amazing people have done.
Thankfully, ANZ has also been touched by Caroline's story.
They have offered me better than I asked for. So they're happy to give us interest only for 2 years.
What you wanted?
Better than what I wanted, because I asked for a product that they offered at 3.18%, and this lovely bloke from ANZ has suggested 2.7%, which is extraordinary, which slashes the repayments by 75%.
How good.
So It's damn doable.
And at number 1, we see ACA go toe-to-toe with Centrelink on behalf of Jamie, who had been denied access to the disability support pension. We sent in reporter Brady Halls, and not long after his story aired, Centrelink changed its mind.
I'm not going to get better, it's just gradually go downhill, bit by bit.
What's your rent?
150 a week.
So
it's 300 a fortnight.
That's 300 a fortnight, so it leaves you $100 a week left. And then you've got bills.
Yeah, I pay some for electricity each fortnight.
Utilities, medication.
Yeah, medication each fortnight as well.
What's your grocery bill? What's left to buy food?
Anywhere from $40 to $80 a fortnight. It's roughly around $80 a fortnight left over.
$40 a week to buy your food.
Yeah.
If anybody deserves it, mate, you do. You
Okay.
deserve the DSP, and I reckon people out there would agree.
By the way, before we left, we made sure his fridge didn't look like this.